Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Hey! Good to see all of you. Congratulations. And you may have noticed my special greeting from Bill Lambier. His wife, Chris, were with him in October, and he told me back in October that he'd see me at the White House in June. Actually, he was sure he'd be here, not so sure about me, but sure enough, here they are. And to all our guests today, I'm just delighted that you've joined me to congratulate the new world champions, the world champions of basketball, the Detroit Pistons. You guys won it in style, four straight over the Lakers. And I know you had a special incentive to make it a sweep. Just think of Chuck Daly's dry cleaning bill for a 7-game series. You know, Chuck's known as the Dick Clark of the NBA, 59, going on 29, but don't let those youthful looks fool you. He's waited 35 years for this day, for a coach's dream come true. And he's got a team loaded with talent and determination. No team goes a full 82 games and into the playoffs without a few injuries along the way, and the Pistons were no exception. The difference is that somehow the Pistons managed to keep all the parts in working order. Isiah Thomas played hurt, played hard, with a broken hand for the past 2 months, and credit a couple of championship-sized assists to your trainer and team physician, Mike Abdenauer, Dr. Benjamin Paolucci, and someone once said basketball is ballet with a backboard. Whoever it was definitely wasn't under the boards with Lambier and Mahorn. When a shot goes up there, I would not liken that to Swan Lake. But your brand of bump and run basketball is a winner. And I know that your aggressive style has given the Pistons something of a reputation. But Commissioner Stern told us also something else about the work that you do in the Detroit community with the Special Olympics, muscular dystrophy, many other worthy causes. And you may be, to some, the bad boys of basketball, but off the court, people see the kinder, gentler side of the Detroit Pistons, and now you can have all the talent in the world, but you can't win it all unless you've got that one special ingredient, nicknames. And the Pistons have some league leaders. The microwave, Vinnie Johnson, heats up in a hurry. The spider and worm, John Solly and Dennis Rodman, a couple of superheroes off the bench. And then there's the guy without the nickname, the most valuable player, Joe Dumars, the pride of Lake Charles. Louisiana. There's a man who keeps quiet and lets the scoring do the talking. Take game 3, 21 points in 12 minutes. Sounds more like pinball than basketball, but all of you have accomplished the extraordinary. And some of the best players in the NBA go an entire career without winning that ring. And it takes a team to win. Talent, drive, and dedication that goes 12 men deep. And that's the secret of success of any kind. And it's the winning formula. You kids watch and learn from all of that. The winning formula that made the Detroit Pistons the world champs.
First thing I'd like to say is thank all of you for having us here. Thank you for inviting us here. We've been called the bad boys of basketball, but we're nice guys, really. And I'd like to say one thing today before I present this to President Bush, this basketball, is that we are the truest sense of a basketball team. And as you know, one of our members of this basketball team was taken in the expansion draft by the Minnesota Timberwolves. So this team will no longer be together. So this was the Bad Boys. There can only be one Bad Boy basketball team, and this was it, and there'll never be another one. So you said hello to the Bad Boys, now you can say goodbye to the Bad Boys, because that's it. Thank you.
I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Is it? That's great. Thank you, sir. You going to say?
Yeah. As Isiah mentioned, while we may be saying goodbye to the Bad Boys, we've also picked up a new language from L.A. We're going to two-peat next year and then three-peat the year after that. Thank you.